Alright, we're out here on Wohink Lake on this 2022 Tahoe 200s with a 150 Merc on it. So we're going to go ahead and give this boat a quick rundown here on the lake, and then we'll go up on the water and do a overall condition and feature layout. Starting out here on the dash, you got your fuel gauge here, which is working, miles per hour working, RPM working, trim working, and Humminbird, this is like a depth finder. You got your water PSI, voltmeter, live well. Live well is located right here. You see it spraying in there. So there's the live well working. Then we got courtesy lights, which work. Your bilge, which is also an automatic bilge. Got your master switch, navigation lights, and your horn. Everything up here. The RPMs do kind of do a weird thing. They'll jump up and down when they're not doing anything, when it's just at idle. Sometimes the RPM gauge just goes whack like that. Shift it into forward here. This does have a stainless steel prop on it. It has C-Star hydraulic steering. Out of the motor. You'll see if we'll go slow here. If you turn all the way to one side, it will vent a little bit. This motor does have, it is sitting on a jack plate, so that the motor could be lowered down in the water a little bit more, and that way when you're turning sharp like that, towing tubers and such, it won't ventilate. So that would be a pretty easy fix, depending if we're going to do a lot of tubing and stuff. Nice response. Keep on the plane easy. Nice control hole design. Go in reverse here. Yep. Reverse looks good. So that's everything on the runnability of this boat. Everything performs great out on the water. All right, so we just got done out at Wohink on the test run out on the water. So we're gonna do a walkthrough on land here to show all the condition and the features this boat has. Start up here in the front. It is a 2-inch ball. This does have surge brakes on it. Swing away tongue. You get that much more of storage. Big bow roller here with your stanchion. Swing away jack. Got the Galva shield on the trailer, so it protects it against rust and stuff like that. You got your nav lights here, cleat on the side. Oh, look underneath. Looks great. Don't see really any chips, maybe a couple marks. That's about it. It's a super clean boat. It is black, so you'll see a lot more stuff up here. Some small scratches and stuff that can most likely be buffed out. Model's a 200s. All this stuff could be easily coming off. Wheels and tires on the trailer. Tires are great. All the lights work on the trailer. Got your gas fill right here. Out here in the back, it does have this, kind of a swim area where you could sit right here, watch people swimming, and a little where you could use as like a little cooler or something that drains. You got the Mercury 150, pushes the boat out great. You've got the stainless steel prop, and you can see it's mounted on this jack plate, so you could put this down if you would like. There's a couple scratches on the motor, probably from some ropes and stuff. But boat only has like 20 hours on it, so super low hours on the boat, and it just had its service done. Underneath, you can see the live well pickup and drain and the bilge plug. Got your bilge outlet right there. This side looks good. A few little dock rashes here and there, but everything looks really clean. No big marks or anything. Yeah, overall on the exterior of the boat, looks almost new, but does have a few stuff as it has been used a couple times, but looks great. All right, coming in, you got a fold down ladder, cup holders everywhere, anchor light. This is for the onboard charger, so you can charge right there. These flip up so you can walk through, and then this one right here also flips up, so you do not have to walk on any cushions to get into this boat. It's a really nice plus. All right, so I'll show you here. These cushions do snap in. We'll pull this up, and you can see that's your battery right there. And if you look inside, you have a ton of space in here for all your water toys. The other side opens up, so you got a ton of space down here on both sides. I mean, I can go crawl in there and close the hatch. There's that much space. Just like that, and then you got your nice lounge pad. This is removable, but this is the ski tower. Underneath this flip up one is the live well. Flip that down. Bench style seating. Cooler could go underneath here. Underneath this side, you got another bait style box. You got floor drains right there. Side storages. This has 4-speaker audio in it. There is a small amount of nicks like this one here on the upholstery, but other than that, it looks good. This one's stained a little bit. Probably something sat on it. Stained a little bit. Right here we got wakeboard locker. Both the seats right here. Glove box with plugins for your phone on the Jensen 4-speaker audio. This is supposed to be like one of those same style like this, like a little glove box, but it is missing that. So we might just have a piece of black put over here. This is so you can access the wiring and stuff for the speakers. All the gauges and stuff worked. All the switches work. You saw the helm earlier. Walk through windshield. And underneath these snap in as well. You do have lined storage with drains, which is really nice. I like how Tahoe does that, so little things don't roll around who knows where in the boat. So that's a nice plus. Got the 2 speakers up here. These also flip up for some storage right there on that. And in here, this is set up that it could have a bow mount trolling motor. So inside here, underneath that white, there is a battery tray where you could hook up the battery terminals so you can mount a bow mount. Just from the factory, that's how they come, because they have a model that has that. So you could add that eventually if you wanted. Other than that, conditional in here is really good. Just a few small cosmetic things. Everything ran out good in the boat. It's 8-person capacity. And you got your tunes and stuff like that. This is a great boat out on the water. We took this out personally, had a lot of fun on it. Tows tubes good, and get the wakeboard up and going. And it's an outboard, so you're not dealing with the maintenance costs and not as reliable inboards. And you still get a lot of space. I really like this back deck where you can sit on here, have a ton of storage underneath, and you still got the swim deck platforms in the back. So come check this out here at Breen Marine, Florence, Oregon. We're right here on 101, boat parked out right here, so you'll be able to see it, and hopefully this gives you a good look. Just remember, it also comes with a bimini top. But other than that, yeah, come check this out. This is gonna make a great boat for having fun out on the water, and you can take it out fishing and stuff too. So